EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
We play to win. Let's go!
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
It's our field. It's our field.
Now Wentz. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. Well, he's going to take a shot. It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Preston Williams, 57 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Gotta do better.
Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Fitzpatrick now. He's going to let one go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Derek Barnett able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. On 2nd and goal, Fitzpatrick to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on 1st and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will make our score 9-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't you practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. Wentz now on 1st down. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. Now for the 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 51 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone. But today's tight end, they can run after the catch to the score.
They are big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic. And they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
It's a party now. It's a party now.
Wentz now on 1st down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. Wentz's throw into the hands of Aguilar. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
82.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. 16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And the pressure gets to him again. Jerome Baker picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. They'll roll him out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. He's going to fire one deep left side. He's got him in, complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 68 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
That was high foot.
Sanders on for the extra point.
Hell yeah. Right in front of your man, bro.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Just a kid from Hawaii, man.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Miami motherfucking Dolphins.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On 2nd down now, Laird. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Keep playing hard, fellas.
Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. He sets the fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. He's got it to Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Yeah, it's a really big play for...
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted a little bit more, took it, and went the other direction.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Check.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D-lineman, you play the run.
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Parker unable to get that one.
Come on.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Hey, Delta. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Go ahead. Motion, motion. Hey, check motion.
PPP.
Get hands on motion, man. Let's go.
First down, Fitzpatrick. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was trying to get it to Kalen Ballage out of the backfield, but it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incomplete across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. Ballage. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 38. He was looking for Parker that time. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon.